Thank you so much for the game. This game was recommended. It's kind of like Visage. It's kind of like PT, kind of like that kind of vibe. They say that if you really like PT or you really like those kind of games, you know, you'll really enjoy this game. It's kind of like a haunted house kind of setting, if I remember correctly. But let me have a little sippy of my Spritey Whitey, and we're good to go. Spritey Whitey, and tidy whiteys. Hopefully you guys aren't wearing any tidy whiteys. Hopefully you guys chose to wear the brown pants, because what I've seen from this game, it looks pretty great. I'm really excited for the ghost encounters. It is cold as shit. So sadly, this may or may not be the last thing that we do tonight. Sad to say. I really enjoyed being inside for my little food break there. It is absolutely cold. No, I could never be commando right now. I'm not even kidding. It is below 0 here in Minnesota. In case you guys didn't know, I stream out in a garage. I am full-time here Monday through Thursday. Make a real big mess. Ugh. Gross. I don't even want to think about it. Oh, God. Well, thank you for the forewarning. Again, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting us during Push Week. This might be the last little thing we do for... emotional damage! This might be the last thing we do for some emotional damage. That is okay. We will probably... oh my god. We'll probably find our way. I just saw a little person over here. That's kind of creepy. Not little person at all. They seemed very, very large. Kind of want to turn this up just a little bit more. I don't know what the volume is going to be, so maybe I should just settle back down into master volume. I just don't want it to be overwhelming and just blow our earballs right out of our socks, even though our earballs shouldn't be anywhere near our socks. But at the same time, I want to be able to hear it at a decent volume, you know? So, all right, guys. Let's check it out. Y'all ready to get some spoops on? Again, we will see how we're feeling and how cold it is. It is below 0 here in Minnesota, and yeah, it is a cold ass time. And a cold penis time. And a cold vagina time. And a cold booba time. You know, whatever kind of time. It's a quote, Himbear, from Archer. Ah, my earballs. I think Cheryl says it a lot. Badges don't get cold. Must be nice. This is the place between places. Here, there can only be sadness and resolution. This is where the lost are found and vengeance rears its ugly head. Vengeful souls are born of violent death. Necronomicon, Abaddon, Volume 3.
Listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses. This station has received reports that the 2 lighthouse keepers from Oxford Point Island Lighthouse have vanished. The lighthouse keepers word...
You have one unheard message.
2 more lighthouse keepers headed
First unheard message.
It's really quiet. All right. I'm trying to not skip as well.
When you get back home, can you look for my ticket? I must have left it behind. Have a good look around and let me know. Love you. See you soon.
End of message. To delete this message,
anywhere. It looks like they were halfway through dinner when something interrupted them. There were no signs of a struggle, and all their belongings were still there.
It is really quiet. I'll adjust the volume here momentarily.
The journal states several times that the island was talking to them. The most common theory is that the men have suffered from cabin fever and were perhaps accidentally washed out to sea. Other cases like this have been reported on in the past, but have never been fully resolved. A full investigation has begun into this bizarre case. We'll update you as the story progresses.
Why would you have a light that low on your garage? New objective, find the plane tickets. I'll tell you what the objective is. It's figure out the... Why? Now it was so much lower. Why is it? Why? It's literally choosing to do its own volume now. I'm so confuzzled. Tutorials. VSync subtitles. Awesome. Memories. New tutorial unlocked. Check under gameplay in the menus. So I'm just gonna ignore the fact that there's a creepy bar chilling over my car. For real. Alright, once again, double checking to make sure that the audio didn't reset itself. All right. If it's too loud, be prepared to get scared. I apologize if it is. Where do you store your metal bars? Well, not over my goddamn car. Hello, I'm trying to break and enter. Wow, look at that wrench. That's a cool wrench. Look at my yoga mat. Oh, I wanted to look at my yoga mat. Can I run? I can teabag. What is this, Dead by Daylight? Hello. I would like to speak to the manager of this home. Okay. Hello. Housekeeping. Hello. Hello, neighbor. Neighbor, wake up. I am about to enter a haunted house. I don't fucking know Morse code. If I hear, or if you hear any screaming, come to my rescue. I still don't know any Morse code. The game itself is actually haunted. Apparently so. Can I just leave? What in the geriatric fuck was that? Is that blood? Maybe the audio saving. It's maybe, wait, maybe. I don't think there's a run button, but there is definitely a zoom button. I have wieners laying out. I must get to the wieners. Ask me about my wiener. That is the tiniest little tire I've ever seen in my very, very short life. It is a Firestone Mega Tread. In case you were wondering, please ask me about my Firestorm Mega Tread. All right, this is surely a good idea. What a beautiful home I have that I just broken into. Mr. Gary Ryan Pout. What an awful and unfortunate last name. Millie's Dog Grooming. All breeds, all sizes. On Main Street in Pleasant Falls, opposite Downtown Burgers. Contents. Introduction. Demons and gods. Oh, Christ. Magic wielders, the undead, mythical creatures, ghosts and entities, plants and vegetation, elementals, gnomes and fairies, scorecards, and notes. Introduction. This handbook complements the tabletop game Good vs. Evil. This game is a game of imagination and the rules are quite simple. First, you need to create your character. This involves assigning it a class, race, and name. Each starting character has 10 attribute points to be allocated over 5 attributes. See game instructions. Once your character has their attributes, it's time to start. The board can be folded to create many different dungeon layouts. Your goal is to reach the end of the dungeon and kill the boss for their treasure. One player will need to play as the dungeon master. It's their job to ensure you don't reach your goal. When you face off against an enemy, you can reference it in this book. For close examination of the image of the enemy, you need to determine if the enemy is good or evil. This profiling is explained to the group. Once the player has explained their theory, the DM... Dungeon Master must explain theirs. All the players will deliberate and decide who is victorious in this battle of the minds. In this event, only 2 people are playing. The DM will always have the last say. It sounds like it. The attributes of each enemy is outlined in the DM handbook. Enough talk! Get out there and clear some dungeons. Oh, Jesus fuck! Cerberus, Xiphon. Mux, the Leviathan, Asgul. Necromancer, Witch. It won't let me turn any more pages. That's kind of upsetting. Can I turn any more pages? Is that it, really? I just want to make sure. Sorry. Now I'm like actually like in depth with this. Yep. So there is nothing more. Oh my. Mr. Gary R. Pout. Seriously, that is just an absolutely unfortunate name. Pleasant Falls Farmer Market. Visit this Saturday for a free barbecue lunch for all customers. Buy 1 case of soda, get the second half price. 50% off all store-wide closing down sale. Come in and grab a bargain. They spelled bargain wrong. Please join us for a baby shower honoring Kyle Glean at 6 o'clock in the evening. Another unfortunate name. I don't want to glean the... Oh, a slow pot. That is quite a slow pot. No jokies. No jokey pokies. No wokey pokey jokies. A 32-piece dinner set. We'll leave that there for now. What's this? Pleasant Falls Plumbing Service. I've had a few falls in my life, and they were never pleasant. Hi, it's a witch. Sarah, Halloween 1985. Oh boy. All-Seeing Eye Security, Dr. Gary Ryan Pout. We're delighted to extend this offer of employment for the position of security guard with All-Seeing Eye Security. Please review the summary of terms and conditions for your anticipated employment with us. If you accept this offer, your start date will be... August 15th, 81. So I guess we're in the 80s? Or another mutually agreed upon date, and you would report to Shane McFarlane. Please find below the terms and conditions of your employment should you accept this offer letter. Your title will be Junior Security Officer, and you will report to the Regional Security Manager. Assistant to the Regional Manager? This is a full-time position. While you are employed at this company, you will not engage in any other employment, consulting, or other business activity, whether full-time or part-time, that would create a conflict of interest with us. By signing this letter of agreement, you confirm that you have no contractual commitments or other legal obligations that would prohibit you from performing your duties for All-Seeing Eye Security. I apologize. I just like fidgeting. The company will pay you a starting salary at the rate of $6,271.20 per year. You are really hooking it up fat. All-Seeing Eye Security. Payable in accordance with our standard payroll schedule. This salary will be subject to adjustment pursuant to our employee compensation policies in effect from time to time. The company reserves the right to terminate employment of any employee for just cause at any time without notice and without payment in lieu of notice. You just said without notice. You don't have to say in lieu of notice after you've said without notice. It's kind of just, yeah. The company will be entitled to terminate your employment for any reason other than just cause upon providing to you such minimum notice as required by law. Sincerely, Nathan Babillion. This really sounds like the best job in the world. It doesn't really sound like a secure position. Big Jim's Appliances this weekend. Big sale, 40% off. Pure breed, aww. 100% complete nutrition. Anyways, my wieners. It's my wieners. Look at my wieners. I've got so many wieners. Jesus, I need to clean up after myself. I need to do a dish once in my life. Holy shit. I'm stocked. Holy pure breed. My dog is stocked. Zap. All-purpose cleaner. What happened to my microwave? Oh, it's just a very fancy door. Sugar, coffee, tea. Throw them all together. What do they spell? Heart attack in a I don't know why I wanted to say that I was going to drink out of a bucket, but heart attack in a bowl, in a cup of tea, in a cup of coffee tea, cough tea. The meat is thawing on the sink. I'll call you later. Hearts. P.S. It's trash night. Thanks. Why'd you leave the milk out, you motherfucker? You fucking asshole. Cling film. I prefer a good horror film, but if you got a good cling film, I'll watch that too. Let's cuddle up on the couch and watch a cling film. Oh, wow. Wow, what a happy life. Is that a little purple? It's a purple. It's a yabbit. It's a yabbit. It's a purple.
Big box. What is it? Wow, nice wrapping skills. Oh my god, a puppy. I can't believe you did this. I love her. I'm gonna call you Sally. Okay. Now it's time for your gift.
They put a puppy in a box. Just gonna leave it on that. Oh, Grandma, or God. Oh my God. Tra-la-la-la. Oh, it's 1999, actually, ladies and gentlemen. It's a memory.
How clever our little girl is.
Wow, she drew...
I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but she can already draw better than I can.
What's with the blood stain?
Daddy.
Are you calling me a bad artist or a good artist? I don't know how to feel right now. What's in the fridge? Just eggs, butter, orange juice, obviously not the milk. Milk, some leftover Madame Chow's, a watermelon. Man, we are living the high life. Oh, definitely a lot of pizza. Pizza, Sunday roast dinner, some chicken sandwich, some cheeseburgers. Wow, we are really living the high life. And a chicky Sammy! Yes! I would love to read all this, but I'm sure it's just, you know, just filler. Oh, it is 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It is not 4 p.m. at this light of day. Is the door having like a seizure? I feel like I'm playing Boommin' and I'm like checking everything to like see what I need to steal. Maybe 4 a.m.? Yeah, you're right. I'm just like, it doesn't seem like it's 4 p.m. to me, so I'm just trying to be a silly willy walnut head. Hello? Oh my, I am fancy. I like my home.
Friday, June 4th, 4:15 p.m.
Oh, it's Mike here. I got a message earlier asking about changing the code to your security door. All you need to do is enter the code, follow the steps I told you on the day I installed it. I wrote the code on the back of my business card. If you have any problems, call me during business hours and I'll be happy to walk you through it. Thanks. It's Mike.
You're my heart and soul. Love, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Dear Sarah, thank you for writing us in regards to featuring your artwork in the Tall Pines Gallery for the upcoming summer exhibit. Your enclosed sample artwork got many of us excited. You truly are a gifted artist. Unfortunately, all slots for this particular exhibit have already been filled. We do, however, encourage you to apply for the spring exhibit. Applications open on the 1st of February. Although we can see how talented you are, we receive many applicants for every exhibit and cannot guarantee you a spot, so we urge you to apply again. Thank you for sharing your work with us, and we hope you'll come along to the exhibit and meet some other local artists. Regards, Patricia Gassman, owner and curator. Hello, I'm happy to inform you that the inheritance process has been successfully completed and the will of Rose Ann Adage is now ready to put into action. According to the will, I am enclosing a check in the amount of $50,000 and $50,084 and the deed to 17 Aspen Vigors Drive, Pleasant Falls, as the bequest left by Rose Ann Adage to you. In case you have any questions regarding the inheritance, please feel free to contact me. I appreciate your patience during this process. One check, one deed, one list of household contents. I assume that's over here.
Can you believe it, Gary? It's not just the two of us anymore. Our family's growing. That 12-hour labor totally worth it. Little Maggie. Love at first sight does exist, and this is the second time I've experienced it. I'm so happy, honey.
Oh my god. I'm so happy too, Gertrude. I think her name is... No, it's Sarah. It's Sarah. Xmas Globe. As if somebody would actually sell it like that. I mean... Boxing. Aaron Spare versus Troy Badge Clemmer. Saturday 18th. Poop, poop, poop. High chair for toddlers, going all the places, doing all the things, but in a high chair. Let me into my own home. Holy shit, I am fucking loaded. Could do without that. Let's check the living room out. Wow, I like this art, actually. It's a video type. Biohazard, the man in the mask, really kicks ass. Caustic Reality Cinema presents Biohazard. I really love guns. Bella Beauty Hair Salon. Wow.
Public access.
Welcome back to Cooking with Massimo. Have you ever come home from work and found yourself stuck to what to have for dinner? Today, I've been asked to cook with ingredients you find around the house. No pancetta, okay? Let's see what we have here. We have mincemeat. We have tomato sauce. We have mushrooms. We got the bread too. And a packet of pre-made pasta. Well, that's exciting. Oh, look here. Almost forgot the garlic. Okay, today we're gonna make some kind of rolled meat. A meat log, if you will. Let's start cooking off the meat. Lightly oil the pan. And set your stove to medium heat. Now, with the meat, you throw it in.
I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Oh, he did something.
If you like, you can add some salt and the spices. But they gave me a nothing.
I don't know. It's just funny.
I'm surprised they even gave me a saucepan. You know what? I'm not
Thanks,
cooking
Hutch.
with this packet of pasta. It can go straight in the bin. This meat's looking good right now. A time for the sugo. And some fungus. Stir this around and let it simmer. Now, let's see. Ah, that's right. While it simmers, we gotta prepare our bread. What we want is a nice pocket.
Are we really watching this? Yeah. Unless you guys want me to fuck off.
Now we put the meat inside.
I'm like sitting here trying to decide if this is a dev or not.
Oh, ma tu guarda, I forgot the garlic. Oh well, you get the idea. Okay, let's assemble this masterpiece of culinary delight.
He just violated the shit out of that. And please tell me he washed his hands. Oh my god. Why do they have to do the sounds?
Here we have it, a meat roll. Eat the roll. I know eat the roll. You eat the roll.
Public access.
Oh my god. Make it stop. Make it stop. I don't want to watch another one. Thank god. I don't know what exactly we just watched, but yeah! No! I never want to do it again. Anyways. The Exorcist 1 and 2. Charles Monroe, parental advisory, explicit content, this current timeline. Amnesia, this family would have been perfect. Red rum, haunted and hunted, you're dead. A deserving individual, drive like a fish. Wear your wife beater, split the family, you fucked this family. She's an angel, you remember. Time for a whipping. Album of the year right there, ladies and gentlemen. What's down here? I don't know. I feel like that was... Oh, Make Love, Not War. We have more clever song titles. Make Love, Not War. Flower Power. One with Nature. Don't Kill the Buzz. Peace. My Smoky Green Friend. Hell yeah. Flashback. Groovy Moves. Lucky 16. Diplomats. Free Spirit. The Drum Circle. Jam Man. Purple Piano. Golden Oldies. Okay, I'm done. This is just so much. What about Sweat Lodge? Yeah. Do a thing.
I got you a present. Behind the Black Veil 7. Just don't expect me to watch it with you. I know you love this horror stuff, but it gives me nightmares. Ghosts? Yuck.
She is home and she's pissed. Behind the Black Veil 8. Both thumbs up, said Stein about Behind the Black Veil 7. Newlyweds Carrie and Kyle Gibson just moved into their dream house. There's just one problem. The house is already occupied. The site of several bloody murders. The house is haunted by the spirit of a young woman. Will Carrie and Kyle survive long enough to escape with their lives? Or will they become the newest permanent residents of the Sloan Falls murder house? This horrifying story expertly filmed using the latest Hollywood effects. So real you have nightmares for months. Cooking with Massimo 84. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back. They've got a lot of like actual full-on names of movies. Like, could they get in trouble for that? Anything down here? Wowee! I drew a fire and this was a great idea because I just left it unattended completely. My house isn't burning down, you're burning down. Hi! Hello, is that me? Is that supposed to be me? God, I don't really care for my nose, but... Hello?
Do you, Sarah Angel Eddage, take Gary Ryan Pout to be your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to hold
Sarah Pout.
Forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part.
I do.
Wow, she did. In loving memory of Roseanne. This is Grandma's ashes. Cool. I was gonna literally chuck it, but it didn't work. So. This is the most inconveniencing light that I've ever seen in my entire life. Was there? Don't scare me like that. Just a normal home. Wowee. Wait, what? Yes, leave the chandelier on. Can I leave yet? Movement. Is it armed? Hello, police. I just want to talk to somebody. Movement. What does that even mean? It is. It is definitely a house that I cannot afford. That much is true. But you know what? I currently live here thanks to the game. Are they crying or are those boobas? Fruit! Is this grandma? Because, like, why in the literal Herald Jesus H. fuck would I hang up such a depressing looking photo of grandma? Baby! We don't even name the baby, it's just baby! NeaseCon. Oh, we inherited the house. Oh, wow, I can see my body. I can see my booty. Gonna ignore that for now. Let's turn the audio up because I'm seeing that we're not really maxing out. Wanna make sure you're getting freaked out with me. Must be nice, right? Wow. Gotta get that light bulb fixed like ASAP Ferg. Stop it. Thank you. Pleasant Falls security doors. 0516. I'm gonna need that for later. 0516. Please remind me. Who locks their bedside table? What are you hiding, Sarah Pout? What are you hiding from your husband? Who crouches like this? Holy shit, are we fucking heathens? Let's keep a boot. That's not a boot, that's a jacket. It looks like a boot, though. Holy wow! Oh, she gets both top drawers. Must be fucking nice. This is the loudest lamp. I would literally lose my shit if I had that as a lamp. I would lose my shit and my piss. And what are we, heathens? What am I hearing right now? Lavender oil shampoo. Gotta love having lavender oil for shampoo. Pain dull. Why that's so funny to me. Let's get some pain dull for that pain. Let's dull that pain right now. Hairspray, mega hold. Pain dull will help you get your Z's. Strut deodorant. Air fresh, spring bouquet air freshener. Air fresh air freshener. Because we didn't try to name this brand at all. Okay. 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 That was a beautiful fan, actually. Okay. Not me. Also, who keeps plants right there? Like, God forbid you need to water those plants. Don't say that. I don't want to hear that. Baby! 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 Baby toys! Toys! I was like, am I really that fat? Or Electro Man, battery powered what? Oh, multi-action Electro Man. A memory.
I'm afraid I'm only going out for 2 hours. If Maggie can't sleep, just read her this book. It works every time. I'll be home before you know it. Dinner's in the oven. Love you.
Oh, Poppy was the happiest unicorn in the world, but she had no unicorn friends. She felt different. Birds have beaks and sing songs that go cheap. Cows have horns and say moo. Mice are tiny, very quick and small. Like, are we gonna completely just forget about... Hang on, wait. Are we just gonna forget about Poppy? Like, Poppy had like a whole story going there. And then it's just over, like... Mice are tiny, very quick and small. Sheep are fluffy, all covered in wool. Rabbits have big ears and bounce boing. Pigs are pink and have a snout. Skunks are black and white and can't take flight. But everyone is different. Let's all be friends. Alright, so Poppy did have a happy ending. That is a big old box of wet wipes. What are they expecting? A baby shitstorm? Just kidding, that's exactly what they are. Whee! Poppy feels left out. Let's leave her out of the rest of the story. Let's not mention her again. Barley Bear. Honey. Oh. Sounds good, Mateo. Sleep well. What is with this one star in particular? It's like, damn, I went out. I fucking went out, bro. Get me out of this motherfucker. We've been doing this for years. Okay, stop. Good night, little baby. Night, dude. Sleep well. Feel better. Take some pain dull. Quack! Antibacterial toilet cleaner. Tray group. Fully functional toilet, indeed. I'm never clicking on a panel above me ever again. Maggie's room. Maggie. Oh. Pleasant Falls Rockfest. Skulls and Roses. Pyroblade Killers. Madame Butterfly. Laser Burn. Cheesy Pete. Clown Crew. Death Incarnate. Cisco. Bass Ass Bears. Rocket Fuel. Hair. Cleo's. Death Murder. Mayhem. The Sickness. Dire Sun. Unicorn. Indian Stuff. Dirty Plates. Take down your dishes, Maggie. Skulls and Bones. I'm gonna check all your drawers, because this is my game. What are we, heathens? Kurt Sattler, White House. White noise, feedback, hum. Very, 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 very incredibly creative with our shits. Vampire High. The stage is my home, the fans my drug. Carrie Grimshaw. Kurt Sattler. Madam Butterfly. Skulls and Bones. Rockin' Magazine. The Phantom Cult, Thursday nights on HPB. Knock knock, who's there? Let me in cinemas May 18th. It's probably because I'm really fat. It's probably my character's nose. Sorry, I didn't mean to go through your stuff. This is kind of creepy. You're apparently my daughter. Wait. Do you not have a working light? Maggie! Warmer 5-0, Space Mission 4. Day of the Octopus, alone in the mansion. That's exactly how I feel right about now. What's in here? Paints. Nursery Rhymes, Volume 2. I'm just going to keep this in my office, honey. No, I know it belongs to the kid. No, I know it's the kid's, but I just went into my office. No particular reason, just let me happen. Let it... The Artist's Brush, a guide for painting landscapes. Don't forget to use your imagination. Feel free to combine elements from several different locations if you feel it benefits the work overall. When I painted the above, I was using a photo of a boat I'd found in a magazine. Then I looked over at my desk and saw a shell and was inspired to combine the two. If this were just a painting of a boat, it wouldn't say much. This piece says a lot depending on who's looking at it. No shit. You don't have to include every single element. Take this painting, for example. A very strong piece with heavy emphasis on the leaves. If you look closely, only the trees in the front have leaves. The trees in the background have none. The main reason for this is to give focus for the leaves on the trees in the front. If all the trees had leaves, they'd all mash together and the piece would lose its focal point. When painting your own landscape, include the strong elements. Use the landscape as more of a guide rather than accurately matching it. What if I want to feature the weaker elements? Don't be afraid to buy tubes of green paint. Don't feel obligated to mix your own. You'll always have quick access to them, and you can extend their range by mixing in blue and yellow. Wow, so beautiful, so pretty. If you're painting objects in the far background, you may want to use the principle of atmospheric perspective. This is where objects in the foreground are crisp and bright, but the further away things are becoming, the further away things are, they become grayer and lighter they are. Don't be distracted by the entirety of the landscape. Choose a focal point and focus your energy there. Everything else you can use to frame your focal point and give it context. You don't want to be going crazy with detail. You don't need to paint the little bolts holding the street sign up. As you can see from this piece, the focal point is the cabin, which leads the eye to the mountains. That leads us to the next chapter, how to read a painting and lead your audience. Dr. Cow, yogurt wrap. Yogurt wrap? Like he's a rapper? A rapper? Like... Okay. Look at this stapler. Okay. Oh. Hello. Didn't notice you there. Thanks for creeping up my night. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Boarding pass. Okay. Okay. What was my subject matter? Like, where did I get this inspiration? Right? I don't know exactly. That's what I've been kind of curious about. How in the Jesus Harold H. fuck was that kind of creepy? Can I leave?
What's with the mask?
Sounds good, Mateo. Oh, fuck me! Baby, open this door, baby! 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 Oh, I don't want to go in there. Oh, I have to go in there. Baby. The baby is crying, baby. Apparently, I'm just going to try to get it in my car and leave. So we were the car accident, but tutorials. Once major game mechanics are unlocked, a tutorial will be made available via the gameplay section in the options menu. So was that really just the intro?
I'm stuck at the gate. You won't let me through. It's not just the two of us anymore. See you soon.
Find a way to vanquish the spirit? Maybe don't kill it brutally with a knife? She has one straw penny pupil. Holy shit. Entertainment system. Just an entertainment system. No need to be a creepy flickering light whenever you can just be an off light. Hey, it is not a Nintendo. That's probably copyright. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Probably playing music right now is probably a bad idea. Oh, that's a banger. Oh, man. Entertainment system. Yep. Want to come over and play some S? Nintendo, no. Oh. Speaking of a big fat no. I'm going to leave this open because it might be a good place to hide. That is not how you spell garage. 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 Cuddles. Snug fit. Wet wipes with aloe vera. There's an extra thingy, creepy thingy now. Garage. I'm legitimately worried right now. I think that back to the assorted undies. I'll go check in just a sec. I can't run. It's kind of interesting, but it's gonna be okay. Creepy ass doll. Having a hip hop album moment over there. What did I just hear? I'm gonna close the door. Chronicles of Narnia. Alright. Guess we're going back downstairs. Hey, Gravity, can you stop being creepy as shit? Oh, it's the front porch light. Well, that's shitty. Seriously, who is hanging out in here and having a fire? Thank you. Please don't leave a fire unattended. Batteries, come back here. Binston filter cigarettes. Zupacell. Liquid paper. Xmas globe.
Oh, fuck!
Thank you. Glad you get that out of your system. You need a minute? You need to talk about it? Y'all good? Okay. Thank you. Oh. Chefmeister Z-Series. Where's the dog in all this? Is the dog okay?
Listen
Hey!
up. We've got some news hot off.
Shut up. I don't care about your news. I'm in the middle of a haunted house, and I may or may not be the assailant in a murder. I'm trying to figure it out, and apparently there's a spirit afoot, and I need to figure it out. Okay? Okay. Glad we got that cleared up. Oh, my witchy woman. And Halloween 6 years ago. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses. Tragedy had struck Pleasant Falls. A woman was found murdered in her home. She was brutally stabbed over 10 times. The victim's name was Sarah Powell. Sarah managed to make a call to 911 before she succumbed to her injuries. The primary suspect of this brutal murder is believed to be her husband, Gary Pout. He was found deceased only mere blocks away, slumped over the steering wheel of his car after a fatal collision with a tree. The murder weapon was found in the car with him, leading investigators to speculate that he crashed his car while fleeing the scene of the crime. The couple had a daughter believed to be 19 years of age, but police have been unsuccessful in tracking her down. If anyone knows the location, please contact Pleasant Falls PD immediately. It is also believed that Sarah is a victim to domestic abuse. If you or someone you know is suffering from domestic abuse, get help before it's too late. Listen up.
Jump scare? Big sale! Jump scare inbound? Jump scare possibly inbound? Thanks, I hate it. Notebook. Who is he? My thoughts are dark, black as night. Life is sparse, a total absence of light. That is way too many syllables for that to rhyme correctly, so just saying. When it's all over, come find me there. A broken soul, I belong nowhere. I feel better today. Become one with reflection.
1999. My hands are shaking as I write this. Maggie's gone. Michael's gone. Gary's gone too. At least the man I love is. It's just me and the monster living inside Gary. And the beatings are getting worse and I'm running out of excuses. So tired. The lady next door came over yesterday. She must have heard something. She urged me to call the police, but I just can't do it. I love Gary so much. He's never gotten over Michael leaving us, and he blames me. And maybe it is my fault. All he does is drink, locked in that basement day and night reading those weird books. He's so unhinged now. What do I do? I can't abandon him. I know Gary's in there somewhere and I'll be right here when he surfaces again. Fuck, this is so hard. I have to stay strong for him.
First off, if he's beating you, be strong for your fucking self and leave. I'm just saying. Gary can fucking figure it out in therapy. It's never your fault for being abused. Glad we got that cleared up. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a big fat cup of nope. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, fuck me! I look in the mirror, I see only a husk. Wrong number. Ah, fuck me! Where'd my car go? It's slowly turning into Silent Hill 4 The Room. This is probably going to be something full of regret. This game was inspired by PT and Allison Road. Insanity lies beyond the wall. You'll lose your soul. Those are some big ass fuses. What am I keeping in here? I can't read any of this. This is backwards. I guess we're in a mirror dimension? Oh! See, maybe there is a good reason behind everything that's happening, he said to himself, and then Vi got an answer really quickly. That's typically a bad sign. Oh, this one book is totally forward. That makes perfect sense. The spells contained within this book are your pathway to power beyond your human ability to imagine. For once you to learn the intricacies of wielding such power, the book and the rites within will no longer be needed. Your body and soul will become a conduit for the darkness. Dark power and energy will be transferred through you into an object or focused on a task. You will give direction to those energies, their agent on this plane of existence. That does not mean this book should be taken lightly. Its contents are dangerous and should always be treated with respect. Colloquium. Colloquium? To commune with the dead, one must open their mind to the ghostly fields of the ethereal. The world of the specters and the world of the flesh are separated by a thin veil held only by a faith in a false idol. Once you give yourself over, you will stand astride both worlds. This alone is not enough to speak with the specter. You'll simply be open to it. The rite of scripture will need to be performed before you can summon the specter to you. Be warned, death does not care for you or your aspirations. Performing such rituals is forbidden in most cultures for this reason. An Earth lifetime is but a passing shadow in the face of eternity. Keep this in mind when you summon the dead. Ritual of sacrifice. This ritual is often used in conjunction with other rituals to complete a rite. First, you will need to find a living creature. Any creature will do. The larger the creature, the more effective the ritual. Face south and chant I'm not going to chant it. Repeat these words for the remainder of the ritual. Drain the life from the creature into a receptacle until it is crossed over. Drink every last drop. This concludes the ritual of sacrifice. Ritual of Scripture. The ability to commune with the dead is unnatural. This rite will require an individual to display their loyalty and understanding to the ethereal. But the ritual is a trial and will leave the individual bereft. A soul must be stripped before it can be reshaped. This rite involves several other rituals and will not be easy. First, perform the ritual of sacrifice on every blood moon. You will do this until contact is made. Contact will often not be from the one you wish to speak with at first. Post-contact, your earthly belongings will become anchors, tethering the dead to you. You must source some objects that blank the specter. Ritual of devotion. This ritual proves loyalty to the dark and spurns the light. It requires the desecration of false idols and is often used in conjunction with other rituals to complete a rite. In performing this ritual, you'll bring yourself closer to the beautiful dark. Smelt 6 relics that represent the false idol. The relics should be composed of precious metals. Once completed, melt the relics down and smith the metal into an inverted symbol of the false idol. For real. Perform the ritual of sacrifice and imbue the object with dark energy. Repeat this step many times until you feel a resonance. You now have a cursed object, a link between the darkness and the mortal plane. It is best served by being placed in the possession of a false idol device. Rite of passage. Angry spirits are born in violent death. To set the spirit free, you will need to perform a ritual. For this ritual, you will need to gather the following objects belonging to the angry spirit. Body of the deceased, any part of the remains, image of the deceased, clothing worn in the eyes of God, an object of ancestral significance. Once collected, cleanse these objects with fire and spread the ash over the site where they were slain. So this is what I have to do. Body of the deceased, or any part of it. Image of the deceased, clothing worn in the eyes of God, an object of an ancestral significance. If you guys have any ideas... Oh, fuck me! Shit, fuck! You guys remember where any of those parts are that I need, let me know. Oh my god! I think we made a mistake. Hi. 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 Bye. 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 I'm just gonna sit here in a corner and curl up and just try not to do the thing that you're wanting to do with the thing, with the thing, with the thing. Oh my god! I think we died. Once major game mechanics are unlocked, a tutorial will be made available via the gameplay section in the options menu. I think we died. Yeah, I didn't know if it was that or underwear.
A woman was found murdered in her home, stabbed over 10 times. Managed to make a call to 911, had been victim to domestic abuse.
The monster living in me does his drink. Maybe it is my fault. I abandoned him so much.
So I'm not exactly sure what happened. Did I die? Do I get continues? Is it like a respawn kind of situation? New objective. Find some of her remains. Okay, so it's like you kind of die over and over again until you actually find your way out from the spirit. You're kind of just... Oh, this is all new. This is all very, very new. Where would I find some human remains? Not that way. The urn, you right. Grandma, Nana's urn. Nana did a earn. She earned the This is new. Box monsters. Wowie, video game. Sea attack. Mommy. By the fireplace, yep. What in the Harold H. fuck? Learn computer. Rain, go away. You'll be down here soon. Toilet? I'll be down on toilet soon? Huh. Sounds like a bad, or not a bad place to be. Baby. Baby. Oh, creepy old lady poster is gone. I thought I saw a flashing. Sorry. Ooh, a sewing room. Tailors. No, I was burping. I had to do a burp. I did it. I'm exfoliating all the food I just ate. Exfoliation is very, very necessary in today's life and society. Hello, I'm looking for some remains. In the eyes of gold. Life is a storm. Hi, Sarah. I'm your only friend, and we're your husband's friends. Wow, she has a really good drawing of alcoholic beverage containers.
1st of June, 1990. I asked him today what he does down there.
Masturbate
he just
furiously.
Silently, with pure hatred.
Neither are.
I don't understand how this happened. I don't know him anymore, and sometimes he scares me. He spends all of his time in that basement. Next time he does a beer run, I'm gonna sneak down there and look for myself. I trust Gary, but the man I'm living with isn't Gary anymore.
No shit.
I have to keep Maggie safe, if nothing else.
Poor Maggie. She seriously does have some amazing skill. She's an artist. Artist professional. Where in the piss-ass titties did the bathroom go? There's crucifixes in here. I'm safe. Right? Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I'm growing to hate it more. Oh. I might die. I might be dead. I'm dead. All right. So I think after a certain amount of time, she spawns in and can just like show up at any point and you just have to flee. So it's up to me to figure everything out before shit goes awry. I thought that was a game cover. Yeah, face stomp. She went with the full-blown curb stomp, like legitimately just skipped it all and just went curb stomp about it. Where in the Jesus Herald fuck would a body part be? Don't ask me this on the street. Yeah, no, that's a no. That's a big fat N-O negatory 9999. Miss me with that shit. Close the door, motherfucker. Tiny Rick. Ooh, I think that is Bird. My light just burnt out. Thanks, I hate it. Why am I hearing viscera and... Oh, pills. Pills for days.
I'm not the one with problems. I just need to numb the pain. It's the only thing I can do to not feel.
Oh! The house is repeating. You just picked up a camera. To switch to camera mode, press C. On the camera mode, you can take photos. Photos will often reveal hidden clues and surprises you wouldn't normally see. If you're stuck, try taking a photo. You'll find a solution for a clue. The camera has unlimited film, but if you ever see camera film in the world, this is a reminder that maybe you should try using your camera. Closer. Closer. Can you sense a jump scare? Anybody else? Just me? Oh, a key. Oh, a key! Wow! 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 I'm not alone. You're definitely not alone. Entertainment system. Game either froze or decided that this is the perfect time to watch something on TV. Game might have froze. Just so you guys know, game might have froze. Game may have decided to freeze. I think the game froze. I hope he has super plumbing, brothers. Yeah. I think the game froze. I hope it remembers everything that we were doing. I'll just give it a second here and if it comes back. Excuse me. Let's try this. I hope so. All right, I'm going to close it out and reopen it. Sorry, guys. It's just not opening or doing anything. Right once I turned on the TV, it was like, nah, dude, I'm good. Thank you, though. Also, my task manager isn't... Oh, it's behind the screen. So since this game is frozen completely, I can't do anything. Oh, that's perfect. So since the game is frozen on top of my task manager, I can't access it, but it does say that Inflection is not responding. Yeah.